Hello, how's it going? I've created this channel to rekindle my love for games and do some completionist stuff on the way. I hope you all tag along on this adventure with me and enjoy the ride. Now, let's get into the video. I start my journey like everyone else, in the prison wagon. Create my character. Get shouted free. Sign the terms of service for survival. I learn about the hunger mechanic. I grab the warrior stone. I grab my food stamps from Girder. Attempt to get the warrior stone early and get whopped. Run up to the Jarl instead with my tail between my legs.
But it's none of my... By Ismir, Irileth was right.
I discover the feeling of being chilly. I freed Arvel from his mortal coil and took his claw. Get headshot by a walking cadaver. Clear the dungeon and collect the dragonstone. Return the claw for money. Went back to Whiterun with the dragonstone. Get told of a possible dragon attack at a fort nearby. Make some new armor for the upcoming fight. Go to headbutt the dragon. Run back to Whiterun and get an achievement. Tell Dad that the dragon is slain. Journey to Iverstead.
Got me thinking. Maybe I'm the dragonborn.
Kill a dragon on the way up to the Greybeards. Talk to the old man.
So, a dragonborn appeared.
Do a little jig. Shout at some ghosts. Get told to go find his old mead horn.
You are now retrieved.
I buy a house in Whiterun.
Splendid.
I go over to Markarth. Stop a murder. Do some dungeon diving. Speak to a ghost and find out about some treasure.
Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Pick up her journal. Get absolutely throttled by some Falmore. Pick up a bow. Talk to the ghost again.
You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly.
Do a little arrow puzzle.
So close.
Pick up a piece of a legendary dwarven forge.
It is real.
I then decide it's time to start some Daedric quests, so I talk to this priest about a possible Daedric interference inside a house.
Seems no. I'm with.
The prince throws a poltergeist tantrum.
This isn't an ordinary cathedral. We have to get help.
A strange voice then tells me to kill the priest, and I oblige. I then get trapped in a cage by Molag Bal. He wants me to go find a priest of Boethia and bring him back here, because he has been captured by the Forsworn.
Would so easily reward you. What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
I kill all of his captors.
You
And
there.
then I literally have to bribe this guy to come back with me.
Rescue. Rescue. Fine. I won't ask questions. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend.
I come back and smack him around.
No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me.
And I get to claim my reward. My first Daedric artifact, the Mace of Molag Bal.
Its true power, Lord.
I then start on another Daedric quest by talking to this priest, who says there's some weird stuff going on in the crypt.
We've discovered that some of the dead we haven't caught any. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priest.
I investigate the crypt and am greeted by a cannibal who tells me it's okay to have a little snack here and there.
Died. An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curious. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of you. A lot of our kind. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for. It's inside. Meet me. Until then.
I tell the priest that everything in there is up to Morg standards and I leave him be.
Take my amulet as well.
I then go meet the cannibal lady in a crypt and clear the dungeon. I am then tasked to
You've
go
done
retrieve
it.
the priest and invite him out to dinner.
Now we need to. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh a priest. Give him this gold. And when he's
Good day, friend. You are looking. My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I.
I threaten you.
I think you need to calm down before I summon the god. That's no. I suppose.
I bring him back and it's almost time to carve.
Bring Verilus here. The Lady of Decay will do the rest.
I do a little carving, and then every single cannibal in the room starts
You
shouting
look so
murder.
Sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
I take a little bite,
Mortal.
and then the Lady of Decay,
I
Namira,
am
speaks to me.
Namira, the Lady of Decay. Wallow.
And I retrieve the Ring of Namira, my second Daedric artifact.
Newest champion.
I then talk to Mr. Scruffles over here about getting another Daedric artifact. I put a pin in that for now and start looking through this book for the Forge Piece
Where are the
locations.
other
It's
shards?
actually a really cool quest. It doesn't have any map markers. You have to look through the pages and look on the map where they are.
I already have one, which was
Hit level 25. Find the first piece. Do a little dungeon diving for the second piece. Get one shot by a splitting blade trap. Grab the piece. Grab another piece. Then I meet her at the forge location.
And you brought the shards. Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens. It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
I hop inside and get ready for a gauntlet filled with dwarven spheres, spiders, and then a centurion at the very end. I whack the centurion. Craft the crown. And then get another achievement. Get another achievement just running back to Whiterun. I returned to Mr. Scruffles because I got all the ingredients he needed during that dwarven dungeon dive.
If you let me.
I'm tasked to go into some dwarven ruins nearby to clear out some Bretons that have been plagued by the Daedric Prince. I kill his old disciple. I snort some skooma and then talk to the Daedric Prince for my reward, the Spellbreaker. I then start my next Daedric quest for Boethia, who tasked me to kill the necromancer in her temple who was raising an army of the dead. I go into the temple and start fighting the mage and all of his undead. I decapitate the mage, but then he turns into a wraith, so I have to kill him again. I find Dawnbreaker on the ground, and then I find another one in the mantle up ahead, so now I have two. I then go to the cultist of Boethia to start her Daedric quest. She wants me to bring a close friend to sacrifice for her favor. And by that she means I just buy a bodyguard and then kill him on the altar. She then takes over their body, saying that all of the cultists, including me, have to fight to the death to earn her favor.
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise.
I start cooking up some cultists.
Well,
Then she takes over one of their bodies and tells me that I need to defeat her old champion that has her ebony mail.
For a final proving. An astute Skyrim, my it is time.
On my way over there, I run into an orc stronghold for another Daedric quest.
You must come with me.
These orcs are being troubled by a giant problem and the chief has done nothing about it.
Great Malakath, we beseech
The orc Daedric prince scolds the chief and tells him he needs to go kill the leader of the giants over in a cave.
You pathetic weakling.
has always filled my heart with
What's that? I'm
He then makes me come and help him because he's a coward.
Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while. Thanks to... I didn't... Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave.
I meet him at the cave and then we head inside.
Over with.
He's too afraid to fight the giant himself, so I kill it. And then now he thinks he's all big and bad, and now he tries to kill me. I smack him around. I return back to the orc stronghold.
He did not serve.
And then I get Volendrung. I continue on my quest for the Ebony Mail at a bandit stronghold, clearing all the bandits and then killing their leader, the owner of the Ebony Mail.
You start running so I can stab you. It is highly overpowered.
I smack him around and then Boethia rewards me with it. I head over to Whiterun next because I hear one of the Jarl's children is acting very strangely.
If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
I then go talk to the kid and find out he's been talking to a mysterious woman behind a door under the kitchen.
And I know that he worried that he...
I go talk to the woman, she tells me to find the keys to the door.
The child is...
I grab the keys. And then I grab the Ebony Blade, another Daedric artifact.
Excellent work.
After that, I went to Fall Creek to start 2 more Daedric quests. The first being for her scene involving a werewolf who killed a little girl.
What could drive a man to do something like this?
this.
I go to the prison he's being held in and take the cursed ring that allows him to transform at will now.
Blasted. This is the ring. Perhaps I put it on, like.
He then escapes to the roof. After that, I start my second Daedric quest in Falkreath involving Clevicus Vile and this dog.
You see, my name is Barbas. I know. Listen.
I follow the dog to a cave infested with vampires and speak to the prince. He wants us to grab an axe he can have a great deal of fun with in his realm.
It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
Before I grab the axe, I go back to the Harsine quest and kill a great stag and talk to him. The spirit of the hunt now appears before me, and then I talk to him, and he tasks me to go kill the werewolf that killed the little girl and receive his boon.
Hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Harsine.
I then go to the grove and witness the massacre that has occurred because of the werewolf.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
He then tries to convince me to help him instead of kill him, but I decline because I need the Daedric artifact for an achievement.
I know now that I can't. So be it.
I then smack him around a bit, finally finishing the job, and then I skin him for the Daedric artifact.
You've done well, Hunter.
I then head up north to start
Azura
Azura's
has
Star
seen your
quest.
coming, traveler.
The priest then tells me to go down to the inn in
Do
Winterhold.
not fight it. You must. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's stays at the.
I talk to the guy, and he actually tells me that the star is a soul gem of sorts with great power.
Right. Just calm. What do you know about soul gems? They are, as some of us wanted to find out how. Malin.
But before I run off and go get the star, while I'm up here in the north, I head over to Dawnstar and look at a museum that I've heard that's just opened up.
Yes. Why don't you come in?
This quest starts Mehrunes Dagon's quest for his dagger. I talk to this guy for one piece of the dagger. Get shouted at by a lovely dragon.
I don't need this. Family divines know that.
I grab the rootful axe while I'm in the area. I run over to Forsworn territory and kill a hag raven for the second piece. I then slide over to a bandit cap for the third piece. The last piece of the dagger was actually really close to the star location, so I hopped over there and grabbed that real quick. I returned to the museum with all the pieces we needed.
There's a I know how to put all the.
We then went up to the mountains to commune with
The
Dagon.
altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Dagon then talks to me directly and tells me to kill the museum owner.
You, mortal, you came to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their...
I do oblige him. And then I collect my dagger. I then return to Azura's shrine, and then she talks to me directly.
I will commune with Azura.
She tells me that there is a mage living inside of her soul gem that I need to get rid of before I can claim it.
But his soul still resides within.
And who are you? This is my... This is mine. I won't let you take it from me.
I bonk him on the forehead, and then I return the star to its former glory.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
After that, I popped over to Whiterun and started the Companions quest line.
Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I then give Vilkas quite the thrashing.
Next time, what? Here's my... Smear, you won't leave here. I'll spare you.
Then I gotta go sharpen a sword and then deliver a shield to Ayala.
Don't always just do what you're told. Well, Kodlak is the heart.
Isgramor him. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the...
I follow Farkas to the bunks and then become an official member of the Companions.
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Excellent. Show them no...
I'm then tasked to go clear out a bandit hideout, which is easy.
To me with questions.
I return, get another quest to go beat up an elf.
We've gotten a letter. I don't know it. I just need no more than that. I don't get to it then.
I knock him around for a little bit. I then return, and then get told I need to talk to Skjor, who gives me a quest with Farkas in a crypt to find a fragment of Wolfrod.
Skjor was looking for you early. Don't know. I don't like making him angry.
There you are. I did. Last week, he seemed a fool to me. This is a... Farkas, he'll answer it.
We venture to the crypt together, clearing out all the undead. I fall for a trap. Then I discover that all of the leaders of the Companions are actually werewolves. Farkas confronts me and hopes I'm not scared of him. We complete the dungeon and I pick up the Wolfrad fragment. I return to the Companions. And then I start another Daedric quest. This one involves Sanguine and drinking.
This is a special, very strong stuff. Let's get started. A few drinks. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
I take a few sips and black out. I wake up in the Temple of Dibella in Markarth and realize I've trashed the entire place. I then pay for all of my sins, and then she tells me about something I said about Rorikstead last night. I run over to Rorikstead. I once again pay for all of my sins. Then he tells me something about Whiterun. While I was over there, I pick up a hammer for the Companions quest that I have. I return to Whiterun to talk to Ysola about what happened. I threaten her, and she tells me where I need to go.
And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, all right, you said the ceremony was going to be in more of
While in Whiterun, I return to the Companions with a hammer, and Skjor tells me to meet him in the Underforge at night.
But it's not... We will speak more. I forget the door is hidden.
I meet him and find a werewolf Daella and get inducted into the circle with the rest of the Companion leaders. I take a little sippy. And I turn into a werewolf. I go on a rampage in Whiterun. I then wake up outside a fort with Aella. She says it's crawling with Silverhand and we need to take care of them. I kill all the Silverhand inside and their leader. We discover that they actually managed to kill Skjor, and then I get my next quest. Before I start on the next quest though, I go to another fort full of mages for the Sanguine quest. I grab my rose and then I leave this plane of oblivion.
But it wasn't long. Maybe a little. My pleasure. But I think it's time.
I then mill it over to Dawnstar and talk to this priest to start another Daedric quest for the Nightmare Staff. I leave the inn and adopt a child real quick, as one does.
Really? Oh, wow. Really? You mean it?
After that, I follow the priest up to the fort above the town. We discover a magic barrier blocking any further entry. I then find a potion that'll bring me back to the past and undo the barrier blocking our way. I return to the priest and head deeper inside with him.
You vanished after drinking the talk. Sadly, I am indeed in the sanctum bars ahead. Must lose the snow.
We discover some Daedric priests and give them a little jolt. And then I tase the priest. And I claim my staff. I then roll over to Solitude and start the Wabajak quest for Sheogorath. This puts us into the dream world of an old mad king. The first part of the quest has us hitting him with the staff until he's the biggest guy on the field.
They're always carried out on the deepest part of this fracture. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. Here we go.
The second part of the quest has us hitting him while he's sleeping and then hitting the things that spawn from it. And then the third part of the quest just has us hit the bystanders up on the Colosseum and turn them into wolves.
Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim.
I then return to Sheogorath and claim the Wabajak.
So, go. Really? So,
I then return to the companion quest line and start collecting the fragments of Wulthrod. I return a piece to Aella and then she says Kodlak wants to talk to me. I talk to Kodlak and he tells me about how he wants to cure himself of being a werewolf so we can go to Sovngarde. After speaking with him, I went to go return the axe to Clevicus Vile to get his helmet. And then I head over to a cave full of hag ravens and collect their heads for Kodlak. I return to Whiterun and find out that the Silverhand raided us while I was away and killed Kodlak. I go on a revenge quest with Vilkas in Kodlak's honor and retrieve another fragment of Wulthrod. I return to Whiterun and hold a funeral for our leader and give the smith the final 2 pieces of Wulthrod.
Before the ancient flame,
we grieve.
We grieve.
Have the I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get...
The leaders of the circle have a meeting in the Underforge and the smith brings in the repaired axe.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, the flames of the...
After he produces the axe, we all decide to go to the resting place of Ysgramor to find the Kodlak spirit and purge him of his werewolfism so he may go to Sovngarde.
As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wulthrod into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
I then take a detour and join the College of
The
Winterhold.
way's dangerous and the gate... Oh. This is the College of Winter...
Get firebolted.
Want anyone else in the way? Hold still.
Then I go back to the Companion's questline and into the tomb of Ysgramor.
And his most trusted...
something has shifted in the moon.
You should be cautious.
We clear the dungeon and meet up with Kodlak's spirit and tell him I have the Hagraven heads to cure him even in death.
You see, I'd wage, and they all see me.
Did you still have the witches' heads? Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. Released.
We purge his wolf spirit. And then I become the new leader of the companions, completing their quest line.
Companions to further glory.
Did I hear right?
I then turn back to the college quests.
All right. Please stay close.
We delve into a crypt. I fall for a trap. I blow a hole in the wall. I talk to a Sigic Order guy. I find a big ball. Tell Archmage about Big Ball.
Then I am quite. Please don't tell me that another.
Talk to Librarian about books on the Big Ball.
Now, do you require assistance? Well, you don't even need that. I said I think one of those volumes may have had some.
Go to a fort that has books about the Big Ball. I return the ball books.
Treating any of these books. Did you read it?
I talk to Tolfdir for a moment.
Does he have information about... Is that... I'll have to... I just can't... If you'd allow me to indulge me.
Then I talk to the Sigic Order guy again.
I've given it the situation. I believe it is the energy. The longer it remains, I'm afraid you must understand. My threat, I'm all too open. Nevertheless, my order will not.
I talk to Tolfdir about a lens flare.
Well, now, are you going to see him? Underneath the college.
I meet said lens flare. I tell the Archmage about what the lens flare said to me, and then I get told to go to a Dwemer ruin.
Well, hides. And how do you know of? Did you read? And he specific. I'm almost something. I seem to. I'm quite. This circlet once proved invaluable.
I talk to this dying guy.
Gone. Find apparatus in oculory.
You
Talk
want
to this
something,
alive
homie?
guy.
What are you doing here? It was the fall. If Gavros and you, if you're here, it didn't work. Well, I was right. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of it. You found. That's it. In fact,
I solve an impossible button puzzle. I look at my science project.
projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some...
I go back to the college where Arcano was touching the big ball.
Excellent. Arcano, help us get through this.
We bust in there. Arcano nukes the college.
Are you all right?
I talk to this lady.
Walk. I need you on your feet. Arcano is. I haven't. I need you to find the Archmage. I'll be fine.
I find the Archmage's body.
His hearers. There. Quickly now. Quickly.
I defend Winterhold from magic seamen. Get told to go to Labyrinthian and get a magic staff that'll help with the ball.
Tolfdir and I can try and keep it. I've got. Besides, you're the one having all of these. What? Are you? That can't be a coincidence. He told me. I think you should take it and get out.
I head over to the crypt. Kill a bone dragon. Kill a grandpa. I come back to the college and zap the ball with the staff. I kill Arcano. And complete the Mage's Guild quest, becoming the Archmage. And oh yeah, the psychic guy stole my ball. I then run over to Riften and start the Thieves Guild quest with Brynjolf.
Simple. Once you have it, there's someone. Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I
do a little pickpocketing on this guy.
Looks like
Brynjolf then tells me he wants to meet me down on the flagon beneath Riften.
But never mind that. All right then. The group get that in one.
I talk to him and he says some of the citizens in Riften haven't paid their taxes yet.
I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right. And I could honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any good. If you need any.
I take some weight off an old lady's shoulders for the Brotherhood later. I talk to this guy about paying his taxes and he refuses.
Brynjolf does. You demand payment. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time.
So I smash up his vase.
Don't have anything to...
And then he pays me.
I can't believe you demand. Take your coin.
Oh my
Tell
word.
Brynjolf to leave us alone.
I threaten this lizard's family and she pays me.
Please, my family. Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have more trouble.
The best meat in town for cheap.
Word got out that I'm being a fiend, so she pays me without any questions.
Terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Brynjolf pays me for a job well done and then tells me I need to meet Mercer now.
I think, judging from how well you've had, that's this. I think you'll do more than what's on your mind. We've run. Tell you what. Now, if there are no more questions, I'll give no.
I meet Mercer and he's a dick straight off the rip, so that's good.
Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share.
I get told to burn some beehives and steal some documents from a villa nearby, so I go and do that.
Would be furious. Aye. The last thing, Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this.
I return to Brynjolf, then he tells me I need to go talk to Maven Blackbriar about a job she has in Whiterun.
If only the parchment had the blast. But for now, you're off to speak. Don't sound so eager. That's between. Don't worry about it. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from.
I meet her and she tells me to go meet with her contact in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun.
Faith, all I care about. I also want to know how. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for
I meet up with the guy.
Haunting Brew's owner. The meadery has quite a... He's going to give you the poison. Maven, now get going before Saviorn grows a brain.
I go to a brewery that's having a rat problem, but I'm actually going to poison the wine instead.
I hope you're not expecting to get paid. Okay. My only demand is that these... If you plant this in the vermin, don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
I kill this bum. I poison the wine. I watch as he serves the poisoned wine to the guard captain.
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now.
Who? He gets arrested.
Farewell, Saviorn. Before you
talk to Homeboy again.
You're welcome to... Here, this should happen.
Return to Maven, the job is done.
Much? Well, you should bring... There's also the matter of your payment.
I go back to Brynjolf, and then he tells me Mercer needs to speak with me urgently.
Maven sent word that... And this is... Someone's trying to take us... Mercer... And if I were you, I'd hurry.
Mercer wants me to go to Solitude about someone buying Golden Glow Estate, where we burn the beehives, to see what's going on with that.
Just don't mistake my... His real name is Gullumai. I'm bet. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave.
I interrogate the lizard with minimal success.
I don't deal. Oh, I'm sorry to say. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to
Hasn't Mercer You kill me, and you're only I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the Good. Here, take this. As far as I was approached by she flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin.
I then trail him all the way down to the docks and follow him inside. I show these bandits the Skyrim experience. Talk to the lizard again, and then he name drops somebody called Carlia.
You want Mercer? Carlia is the thief. Help, please. You have. I don't. Here, Mercer never told you about her.
I return to Mercer with the name drop, and he isn't thrilled about it.
This is great, Carlia. After we discovered what she'd... If only we knew where she was. We have to go out there before... Yeah, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
We trail her to this crypt, and then we pop inside.
Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside. Just make the last thing I...
Open a door and immediately get popped with a poison arrow.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carl.
And then I get stabbed in the back by Mercer. Carlia pulls me from the crypt and we have a little chat. It turns out that Mercer killed one of the old Thieves Guild leaders in the past and was stealing from the vault. So she had to flee so she wouldn't be killed either.
Mercer must be brought before my purpose in using before both of you arrive.
She tells us to go meet her contact in Winterhold to prove that he is guilty.
It's the only outsider gap. There were 3. Perhaps I'll... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
We go meet her contact in Winterhold to decipher Gallus's journal to prove it was him, but it's written in Falmor language and we have to decipher it. I get sent over to Markarth to get a paper rubbing and decipher it. I return to Winterhold, and he deciphers Gaius' journal. Gaius suspected Mercer was stealing from the guild vault for months, so he killed him.
It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasure.
I head back to Riften, but since I was in the area, I decided to get married real quick for an achievement.
Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremony. Yes, you were ready, of course. Typically, a person who
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side. Together.
Come here. Need something? You wish your wedding look. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority, I present the two of you.
After seeing red for 10 minutes, I return to the guild with the proof. They don't believe us, so they open up the vaults and it is completely empty.
It's gone. What? Was there anything else she...
Brynjolf then tells me to go raid Mercer's house in Riften and see what I can find.
I need you to break in. Aye. He never stays there. Just be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information.
I find his notes. Bring them back to Brynjolf, and then Carlia speaks up and say we need to become nightingales because we need the help of Nocturnal, the Daedric Prince,
Quickly.
or we will not be able to defeat him. I become a nightingale. We track Mercer to a dwarven ruin where he is stealing jewels from a statue.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down the ledge.
I knock him down some stairs and then get the Dark Brotherhood questline going, which is why I killed Grelod the Kind earlier.
I did the Black Sacrament over and over with. You don't have to say anything. My mother, the head missed, so I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. This is the best. I mean, oh.
I don't recognize the last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more how do you know of me?
I return the skeleton key to Nocturnal.
My, what do we have here?
I listen to her monologue for 5 minutes and then get another achievement.
The guild. I only hope that this isn't an end. Why, we may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're.
After that, I get my Dark Brotherhood letter.
Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Looks like that's it. Got to.
And then I start the most annoying achievement in this game, returning the Thieves Guild to its former glory, which took me over 5 hours to complete.
You actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth numbers and bedlam. If breaking's all your thing, most of it, you'll feel like doing a bit of. Finally, someone with backbone. There you go.
After accepting the Thieves Guild BS, I went to sleep and awoke in a strange hut with a strange woman who tasked me with killing one of 3 people, so naturally I killed them all.
But there is a slight. You see, Grelod, a kill you must reap. Well now, if you turn, you see, make your choice. Am I? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
It turns out the woman is actually the leader of the Thieves Guild here in Skyrim, and then she tells me to go to a strange door near Falkreath.
Of course. I would like in the south. When question, I'll see you at home.
I go to the door and talk to it. I enter and then get inducted into the Dark Brotherhood.
Now. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
I pick up 3 contracts for later, and then I decide to push the main story a little bit, because I've neglected it up to this point.
I might have some more.
I talk to Delphine.
Attic room, eh?
I return Papa's mead horn.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Well done.
He yells at me. I kill the dragon. I really am the Dragonborn.
So you really are. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the.
After she gets over being starstruck, I meet her back in Riverwood to progress the main quest a little further. I killed all those nobodies during all of that, and then I return to the sanctuary and find a clown and a dead lady.
Respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
I give Mama a smooch. Get caught. And he does a little jig for me. I go back to the main quest and relinquish all my stuff.
Here's the deal. Don't play. Give me what you can't live without.
I take a carriage to the Thalmor embassy. Kill some elves and find a book about a guy.
Made it out
Show Delphine the guy book.
useful? Really? That Esbert figures the Thalmor would be on his. You mean?
I go find him in the Riften sewer.
He's crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. Not the only.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. Delphine? How do you... So...
Bring him back to Delphine and we have a little chat.
That's where we'll find...
Esbert, what are you getting at? So you think that Alduin's girl...
I travel back to Astrid and turn in my contracts and get some more.
If the night... And I think... So go. Go to Vollenrood. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast.
I quadruple back to the main story quest and push it some more. I cut my fingies. Stare at a wall for 10 minutes. Pin Tupple back to the Dark Brotherhood quest and talk to this guy about killing the Emperor.
I would like to arrange... I'm sure, but you should... The Emperor. It's a shock. You must...
Sextuple back to the main quest and talk to Papa about Parthenax, leader of the Greybeards, and drop the bit.
Have you been talking to? They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool? But heed my warning. No, it is... We do not regret this loss.
Yell at some snow. Talk to a dragon for a change.
Drem, who are you? What brings you to my... Tell me. Drem, mighty, Cross, you are likely better. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
Return to Astrid about the Emperor contract.
You're joking. What's this? Vice. To kill? As a matter of fact, no. I don't know You think I... But this is all so much to... I'm thinking... And... Give me the... Delvin Mouth.
Head over to Riften because I finally completed all the BS fetch quests for the guild and become the official leader. Do a little pickpocketing for an achievement. I kill one of the Emperor's relatives. Go back to Astrid and get a quest to kill a Royal Imperial Guard sneaky-like.
Now then, time to proceed to the next stage
Go back to the Dark Brotherhood and discover Cicero has gone bonkers and I need to track him down and take care of him. Head to Dawnstar and break out of jail real quick for an achievement. Slide over to the Sanctuary and find a wounded wolf. I talk to another door and enter. I spare the clown's life. Lie to Astrid about Cicero because he's a good little bozo. Get a quest to find out who the gourmet is. Swing over to Markhearth and threaten the chef to find out his location.
So, we're done?
We are done. Kill the gourmet and dispose of his body. Return to the Brotherhood and start getting ready for the Emperor. I make a 5-star meal. Kill the Emperor.
Poison the Emperor. Get them!
No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Except, turns out that was a decoy and someone from the Dark Brotherhood has actually betrayed us. Return to the sanctuary in flames. Smooch Mom off for safety. Talk to the burnt Cheeto trader.
I'm sorry. Hope I said this. I was...
Tell Nazir the Emperor contract is still on.
What? Well,
Find my sea legs.
Thought I heard something.
Gaze upon the best weapon in the game. Light the Emperor's last smoke. Get my money. Knock off another annoying achievement by reading 50 skill books. Tell Nazir the payout and wrap up the Dark Brotherhood questline.
Now, of course, I must ask. Ha! Now, you do that. See what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
After that, I go back to the main story and ask the college librarian about some books.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking? You think that it would be trying to
Obtain the knowledge within. Talk to this hermit about the Elder Scrolls. Delve into a Dwemer dungeon. Say hi and bye to Blackreach. Do another impossible button puzzle. Collect my scroll. Return to the Hermit for my last Daedric quest. Head back up to the throne of the world and gaze into the past using the Elder Scroll. Learn Dragon Rend. Smack Elduin's scales off. After that, I decided to start the Faction War questline, because if I don't, I'll have to do another annoying quest for the main story later on, and I chose the Empire because 1, it's funny after I just killed the Emperor, and 2, it's less annoying to do in survival than the Stormcloak quest. The General tells me we need to get a crown from a crypt. Beat up some Stormcloaks at said crypt that are also looking for the crown. Kill the crown crypt keeper. Return with the crown for General Tullius. Go to Whiterun to convince the Jarl to join the Empire. I yell at some Sons of Skyrim. On my way back to Solitude, I discovered something I've never actually seen before, an anomaly after completing the College of Winterhold questline, and I thought it was pretty neat. I return to the General with the good news, and then I take like 6 forts for the Empire.
You'd be wait. Make your way to Ari. God be with you.
After all that's said and done, we raid Windhelm. Get yelled at by a Son of Skyrim.
Talos be with you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, and
During all that, I got 11 points in the Werewolf skill tree. I then go back to the Hermit. He wanted blood samples to open the door from all the races of the elves, and I finally collected them all.
Come, I will make the mixture.
He gets disintegrated by a book. And the said book is actually my last Daedric artifact. Give me the achievement. I knock off another achievement by absorbing 20 Dragon Souls. And another by learning 20 Shouts. I then go on a rampage and get 1,000 gold bounty in all of the holds.
I cannot. Legion will have your blood.
Victory is yours. We are...
God might get nervous.
May the gods
After my rampage, I returned to Whiterun to utilize the Palace Dragon's Reach, which was actually made to capture them when it was built. I learned a shout to call a dragon to me.
Taste it on the wind, O Darving. Know it in your sum. Oh.
I call the dragon and trap him in Dragon's Reach, and then we have a nice little chat, and then he lets me ride him.
Only, of course, I could fly you there, but...
We enter the final crypt of the game. I run past all of the undead, straight to the portal to Sovngarde, where Alduin resides.
Good. A guest.
Beware! The World Eater waits in the mist.
Skyrims betray.
What brings you, Wayfarer? A faithful errand, but sure restrained our wrathful homage. I judge them worthy by the Lord.
Welcome, Drag. But 3 Gormlaith, the fearless.
Our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed my first video, and hopefully made it to the end. I'm still very new to video editing and stuff, and it's been a little bit of a learning curve for me so far. I'll be posting another video with DLC stuff soon, hopefully, and also stream it, so check me out if you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.